And on the massacres that are not condemned at all by God?
Okay, good. You're right. Not only are they not condemned, but some of those massacres God calls for. And for me, sir, that's one of the most difficult questions in the Bible. Why does God call the Israelites to wipe out entire villages? Ultimately, I do not know. But here's how I think through the issue. First point, the Bible never records that all the people in those villages go into a godless eternity. In America, the worst thing that can happen is you die. The Bible has a radically different worldview. The Bible insists that the worst thing that can happen to you and to me is not that we die, but rather that we die and go into a Christless, godless eternity. This life is a blink compared to eternity. And the Bible clearly has that perspective. Second point, the Bible insists that God chose to judge those people groups for their immorality. Those people groups that the Israelites were called to wipe out had so perverted the worship of God that they were sacrificing their babies on altars to God and saying, this is the way you want to worship God. You want to worship God? Well, take your baby, kill your baby on an altar, and sacrifice it to God. Those cultures were also teaching, you want to know God? Go have sex with a temple prostitute. And God said, enough, I'm going to judge you. Third point, you got to remember that a few hundred years later, God used first the Assyrians and then the Babylonians to judge the Jews for their idolatry. What you also have to remember is, Jesus Christ promised that when he would return a second time, it would not be as a baby born in a manger in Bethlehem, it would be as a returning judge to judge the world. And the blood will flow as never before, and there will be a hell. So the Bible is very consistent in portraying, because God is good, he will not allow evil to ultimately, in the end, triumph.